Hey YouTube, sorry I haven't posted a video lately. It's been a rough week and a half since last Monday. Last Monday, my fiance's grandmother that I've been knowing since I've been with her, she got really ill. She's been sick already, but this time it was really bad, and it was when my kids went to school that Tuesday. Yeah, not Monday, Tuesday. Brought the kids to school. Then I went to have some breakfast with my girl Jessica and the baby. Jessica and the baby. Baby, Yanni, say hi. And afterwards we went home. And we were gonna go. We were actually gonna go to a Halloween store. I love Halloween. I like scaring the crap out of people. And I seen the ambulance show up in front of the building. What happened was, and I told my girl, I'm like, hey, there's an ambulance coming. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was gonna be for her grandma, and sure enough, it was for her grandma because I ran downstairs. I seen her. I mean, she's been family to me since I was 15. I'm 28. And she had her arms open for me when I met her. Told me if I ever needed a place to stay where I could crash at, she said it wouldn't be a problem with her. Her grandma accepted me before my mother-in-law did. Same thing with her grandfather. Her grandfather passed away 4 or 5 years ago. Same thing with him. They both opened their arms to me before her mother did. That's why they're kind of more special than she is, but I'm okay with her now. But yeah, so she got really sick. She had to get admitted to the hospital. And we thought she was having like a mini stroke, but I'm not exactly sure what was going on. I think she ended up getting some fluids in her lungs. And I'm not sure if she ended up having a little mini stroke. So she ended up where? In the regular room first?
She was in the emergency room, and then from the emergency room, when we went home, they sent her to the ICU. And when I received the call, they said that she was being admitted to ICU and she had 20% kidney function. And then from there, that's just everything went downhill from there.
Yeah, and that was on Tuesday. On Wednesday, she ended up being on what is it called? The respiratory machine. That's my little boy blowing kisses. Oh, he was. Well, she was basically on the breathing machine. The machine was helping her breathe.
It was keeping her alive.
Helping her stay alive. So, her uncles, which were the sons of the grandmother, she decided, before anything happened, she always has said she never wanted to be hooked up to any machines. If it was her time to go, it was her time to go. And she's really religious. And she had her beliefs. And, they did her wishes. They had put her on the machine just because my mother-in-law, she lives in Texas, and they were waiting for her to show up over here before anything bad happened to her. And what happened was, so yeah, my mother-in-law made it Wednesday night. Oh no, Tuesday night, I'm sorry. She made it on Tuesday night. On Wednesday in the morning, they decided to take the machine off. She was okay. She actually responded, and she couldn't talk because she, that tube in your mouth and stuff.
Just listen, no questions, to nod her head.
She was just nodding her head yes or no. Hey, are you okay? She would nod yes or no. Do you remember me? Yes. Then my baby, my smallest one, like you guys know, I got 5 kids. Well, my smallest one, she adored him. She loved him with all her heart.
That was her favorite. She said he was special.
I took him in there, and she glanced over and she like opened her eyes and put a big smile on her face. You know, that got me, you know, really, really weak, you know. And when I say weak, you know, I got kind of teary. And, yeah, so that night, you know, she started getting bad. She couldn't, her blood levels were dropping, her heart rate was still okay. And my girl Jessica, she decided to stay with her that night till Thursday morning till like 6:30 in the morning. She gets home, I take my kids to school, and then my sister-in-law calls me, hey, you guys gotta come to the hospital because this time it really doesn't look good. So we went to the hospital, and I dropped her off right in front. I usually find parking and then we'll both go, but this time, like, no, just jump off. She jumped off. I went to go find parking in the parking lot. I took my little baby, Johnny, went that way, and as soon as I got there, I think she had already passed away. Probably like 2 or 3 minutes already.
Oh shit, just like a minute passed away.
Oh, like a minute.
Because I went in there and she was barely on her final stage where the numbers already had declined to a point where that was it.
She had a pacemaker, and for you people that don't know what is that,
Keep your heart going.
they put one on your heart, and then basically when your heart starts dropping to a certain beats per minute, like shocks it, like basically like, you know, bring you back to life. And yeah, she ended up passing away, and her services were yesterday and the day before, but it's still, you know, my kids took it really bad. And my smallest one, not Johnny, but my second smallest, Andres, he's the one that took it really bad. When they were pouring in the dirt onto her already in the cemetery, if it wasn't for me holding him, he would have thrown himself in there. He kept crying, "Grandma, grandma." You know, and that hurt it really bad. I never seen my kids get like that. Well, when my father passed away, they didn't see that because my father got buried in Mexico. They only seen him at the funeral home. But I'm making it short, you know, that's the only reason I haven't posted nothing fun, nothing wild or nothing like that, because of, you know, the situation that we were in. And hopefully these next couple of days, we'll have the strength, you know, to move on. We all do. Everybody in life has to. But hopefully we find the strength to move on, to be able to keep making videos for you guys. You know, I'm still new at this. You know, I'm not expecting you guys to like this. I'm just explaining what happened. You know, it's real life. You know, it ain't movies, you know, where at the end everything's okay. No, in real life, when it's your turn, like, I believe, I'm Catholic, and I put it like this: when God says your time is up, your time is up. You know, in any situation. But hopefully tomorrow or the following day I'll make another video. Hopefully it'll be a better video. So if you guys get to see this, you know, thanks for watching, and see you next time.